This video discusses plagiarism and academic misconduct that occurs due to recycling. Let me begin by stressing that recycling, in the broader sense, is important and a great thing to do. ANU has a variety of recycling initiatives that promote the sustainable reuse of common wastes, and the university endorses all manner of recycling, except when it comes to recycling of previous assignments in new contexts. By this, we mean when a student recycles a previously submitted assignment, either in part or in whole, for a new assignment, either in a different course, in a course they are repeating, or for a new degree at a new university. As you can see, this sits on the academic misconduct spectrum and is considered a deliberate act. We understand that sometimes you might want to reuse sections of an assignment that you have written earlier, but this is strongly discouraged. For example, consider the following scenario. In first year biology, Tina wrote a laboratory report which had a literature review section on enzymes in pineapples. In second year, Tina has to write another lab report comparing pineapple and papaya enzymes. Tina copies the literature review section from her first year report and adds another section on papaya enzymes. Now, when the lecturer reads Tina's second year report, the pineapple enzyme section sounds strange. The style of writing is different to the rest of the report, and the analysis is weaker. The lecturer compares the report to Tina's first year report and decides that it is recycling. The lecturer reports the case, meets with Tina, and Tina receives a much lower mark for the report. Unless your lecturer instructs you otherwise, you should not reuse your work across different assessment pieces. Each course is a clean slate with a fresh workload, and if you recycle old work, you are taking shortcuts and not fulfilling the workload requirements of each new course. Each assignment needs to be developed for the purpose of answering the question you have been set. A frequently asked question is whether you can use the same sources for different assignments. The answer is yes. However, it is expected that your ideas about the information and how you use the information will change over time, and in relation to how you answer the new question. Another frequently asked question is whether you can reference your own work. Unless you have published that work through a peer-reviewed, legitimate process, it is not advisable to reference it. If in doubt, you can check with your lecturer. The next video in this series discusses misusing sources as a form of misconduct. If you have any further questions about recycling and how to avoid this, please make a time to discuss these questions with ANU Academic Skills.